Hey guys, hope you're well. My name is Rob, welcome to Kinetic Rugby League. In this video, I'll be going through the Australian Kangaroos squad list for the upcoming Pacific Championships in 2024. So let's take a look at the squad that's been announced for this test. The Australian Kangaroos squad includes Mitch Barnett, Matt Burton, Bradman Best, Patrick Carrigan, Xavier Coates, Lindsay Collins, Reuben Cotter, Angus Crichton, Tom Dearden and Dylan Edwards, Harry Grant, Ben Hunt, Zach Lomax, Liam Martin, Mitch Moses, Cameron Murray, Reece Robson, Lindsay Smith, Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow, Tom Trbojevic and Isaiah Yeo. So this is certainly an interesting team list. Of course, there's no Nathan Cleary as a usual go-to. There's no Cameron Munster, who's also a usual go-to. I believe both are dealing with some surgeries after the grand final. So they're huge misses, but there's plenty of players available to take their place. Two players I was hoping not to see in this team list for different reasons than what you might expect. Xavier Coates and Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. Mainly because I believe that PNG for Coates and Samoa for Tabuai-Fidow would have been better off with those guys representing those nations. I think PNG especially, and I'll get onto them when they announce their squad, but I think the level of world-class talent is pretty limited for PNG, so I'd like them to have more players available. So it makes sense to me that Xavier Coates has been picked. I think he's been phenomenal this season. Excellent finishes, been a quality player this year in the NRL, but PNG needed more than Australia do. So there's plenty of other replacements. Now, one partnership I'm really excited to see is Tom Dearden and Mitchell Moses. That's going to be really fun to see. I think Moses, especially during the Origin series, was fantastic. Completely ran the show. Now, Dearden, I think, has had a pretty good season. Was it better than last year? I don't think so. But a teammate of Dearden's, who I think could have really made this squad, was Drinkwater. And another fullback as well was Pappenhausen. Now, I understand that Edwards is the go-to. I get that. Tedesco isn't in this squad. Dylan Edwards is the go-to. But there are players like Drinkwater, like Pappenhausen, who I want to see featured more, exciting players, a little bit sort of outside this this group at the moment that, you know, you just want to see be given these opportunities. Obviously no Reece Walsh, who normally would be a shoo-in for that position as well, but other positions as well. Obviously Harry Grant takes the number 9 role. Ben Hunt's probably going to feature as the number 9 as well. Reece Robson is also there, so Ben Hunt can also take on the 7 role as well if needed. But there's players like Reed Marnie. I think Reed Marnie's had a pretty good season with the Bulldogs and is possibly creeping in. But I think mainly the fact that Reece Robson has had some international experience, but has at least had some Origin experience, is at least a good start for him. But it is a little bit different to what you'd normally expect, especially without Munster and Cleary, as I've said. But I'm interested in seeing how this goes, especially with Tom Dearden and Mitchell Moses. But let me know what you guys think of this squad. Is there anyone that you would have included? Anyone that you would not have included? Of course, keeping in mind players that may be having surgery over the next couple of weeks as well and wouldn't be eligible anyway. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. But that's going to be it, and I will see you next time.